Gamers, arise! We see you and we got you. Whether it's giving away a chocolate factory or getting rid of all the trash in the ocean, a certain beast has got it covered. It's no secret that content creators make a hefty amount on YouTube. Although the majority of the influencers on the platform don't usually go around saying how much they make and how much it costs them to make videos, MrBeast, on the other hand, is in a league of his own. Welcome back to our channel, and for today's video, we're dipping our toes into the genius mind of MrBeast. We'll be dishing about how the 24-year-old creator went from filming on an old laptop to spending insane amounts on his videos, his mindset and love for the craft, his future plans for his brand, and his massive YouTube empire. The details and more in today's celebrity gossips. Now we know some of you in the comments are going to say, but he's not really a celebrity. Why make a video about a YouTuber? After this video, we'll all see why MrBeast is a cut above the rest. What do you think makes him so different? What do you think is behind his success? Let us know in the comments section below. Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, is a 24-year-old content creator on YouTube who has amassed 122 million subscribers on the platform with 20 billion views, and that's only on his main channel. He's best known for starting a new trend of content that circles around very expensive stunts and giving away money. Just being in his early 20s, Beast said that he's just getting started. When it comes to making money through those expensive stunts, Jimmy said in an interview with Forbes, "It's pretty simple. Honestly, I got my first brand deal for $10,000 and I gave it away. I don't want to play it up too much. It just felt good. It's a world where I take 10 grand and light it on fire and make 20 grand. A few hundred videos later, Forbes has estimated the YouTuber to be worth at least $500 million. Jimmy thinks he can double that in the future. As he said in the interview, your probability of being a billionaire is higher if you don't make that your goal. Just focus on making a company that is dope." Beast continues to make his way in taking the crown of First YouTuber Billionaire as he's looking to sell a small stake in his 100-acre studio. If he gets his way, he expects 10% to cost $150 million. With a deal so profitable, the studio would be valued at $1.5 billion, placing that billionaire crown on his head thanks to his 90% ownership interest. Of course, none of his success would be made possible if he wasn't different from the millions of other creators on the platform. So what is it about MrBeast? In an interview with Forbes for their 30 Under 30 2023 list, MrBeast said, "What I do is just like a zombie. I get up and I obsess over it. I obsess over it until I fall asleep. I dream about it. I wake up and I do it again, to a fault. Nothing outside my business gets any attention." In touring Jimmy's studio done by another YouTuber, Mr. Who's the Boss, he admitted that he practically lives in his studio. He has his own room complete with a bed, workout equipment, a small pantry, and a bathroom. He then arranged all of these into a circuit for him to be more efficient in the morning. He continues to show his passion for content creation when he said in the same interview with Forbes, "I basically spent 5 years of my life as a teenager just obsessively studying YouTube, watching YouTube 10 hours a day, obsessing over it. Like if a video got 40 million views, figuring out why and doing that just literally thousands or hundreds of thousands of times to the point where I was basically just kind of a YouTube loser." But having this much obsessive behavior does come with consequences. Because he was so passionate and driven toward the business, it was difficult to find people with the exact same obsession. Growing up, he couldn't relate to anyone and had trouble speaking like a normal teenager. But later in his career, he discovered that there are certain people he gets along with. And of course, after spending years obsessing over YouTube and content creation, there's bound to be a reward. Let me tell you now, just from the numbers, it's all worth it. But before we continue, don't forget to like this video. And remember to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell to get notified whenever we post new videos like this one. Going back, from giving $10,000 to a homeless man, to raising millions to plant trees, all the way to recreating popular movies and series, like building and giving away an entire chocolate factory and getting 456 people to play their own version of Squid Game. There is no doubt that MrBeast is continuously building his empire, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Want to see how far the rabbit hole goes? We'll take you there. MrBeast isn't just one channel, but a collection of multiple channels. They have MrBeast Gaming with 30.1 million subscribers, their charity channel, Beast Philanthropy with 11 million subscribers, Beast Reacts with 20.8 million, and MrBeast 2 with 17.5 million. It doesn't stop there. MrBeast launched different YouTube channels with the same videos, but dubbed in different languages. These channels include Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, French, Hindi, Japanese, and Arabic. Talk about a global reach. But the Gigabrain YouTuber isn't just dominating online. What was originally just to help struggling restaurants during the pandemic turned into a $1 million fast food franchise. MrBeast Burger is a fast food chain started by MrBeast and virtual dining concepts. The chain reached $70 million in annual sales last year and is right on track to hit $100 million this year. When he opened the first ever physical chain in New Jersey's American Dream Mall, 20,000 customers lined up and some even camped overnight, but he didn't stop at burgers. Remember when we mentioned he recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? That video was for a video promoting Feastables, MrBeast's chocolate brand. Launching it in January 2022, 4 million Feastable bars were sold in just 3 months. And the Beast is not stopping there. They're planning to make Feastables a global brand and make cereal, protein bars, and maybe even frozen food. Unlike most creators on the platform, MrBeast isn't shy about sharing the amount he makes. With hundreds of videos up on multiple channels, they all rack up millions and millions of views. But how much does he earn from all of it? Last year, he earned $54 million. This includes $32 million from ad revenues across his many channels and $9 million from sponsors. His paychecks are already the fattest on the platform and are set to double this year. When talking about views and his revenue, Beast said, "In the last 90 days, we've had 300 million unique people watch our videos. And that's just on YouTube. I mean, when you factor in TikTok and everything else, it's probably closer to 450 million unique people. And where does the profit go? Right back into producing videos. So when it comes to filming MrBeast videos, how much do you think each video costs?" Jimmy said it himself. 2 years ago, we were spending 100 grand a video. Now we're spending probably 1.5 million in a video. Spending at least $1 million on a single video. He even goes on to say that he would easily scrap a video if he thinks it's not going to do well in views. He says, "I mean, it's the beauty of not really doing things for money. Like, if I don't think the audience will like it, it's gone." And when talking about being the most subscribed person on the platform, Jimmy said, "If we manage to stay the largest YouTube channel in the world for the next 5 to 10 years, the opportunities are limitless." When it comes to MrBeast, it does seem that the opportunities are limitless. He has proven it time and time again, from filming with an old laptop to having a massive studio and spending millions on videos. Branching out to the world of fast food and other goods, he truly has been obsessing over the business almost his entire life. And to top things off, he doesn't do it for the money. He does all those expensive stunts to entertain and help people. And speaking of expensive stunts, have you heard of what Justin Bieber has to say about Balenciaga? Check out our video on it. And that's the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring that notification bell to get notified when the tea's boiling hot. And while you're still here, come check out our other videos. We'll see you next time, here in Celebrity Gossips.